My name is Marco Munoz, and I am the Employee Retention Associate in Human Resources in Jefferson County Public Schools. When we talk about race and racism in a school or district setting, the most difficult part as a leader, from my perspective, is not seeing the value of diversity, which at a deeper level for me is not seeing the value of human beings in the first place. I feel that microaggressions, implicit bias, uh, are something that we are all in need of growth and development. I wish that I could say that we are all proficient, experts in this particular area, but I think that this is a lifetime kind of approach to life and to work. And I see that if we are not doing this, then we're missing the beauty and the value of that every human beings, every culture, every race brings to the table. And I believe that in this particular area, nobody is has reached the top, like the complete understanding of other cultures. We have work to do. When it comes to what is the most rewarding part associated with this work, against racism, is that I think that it's when we have opportunities to celebrate our differences, when we learn in our understanding and respect of our heritage and the heritage of others. And this requires genuine efforts towards understanding and growing, because I believe that even your own heritage can be something that you take as natural. But I think that we cannot miss opportunities to be our own selves and to bring our particular heritage to the table. In when we're having discussions, and when we are having opportunities to bring like a unique perspective. The racial equity work has meaning in improving the relationship among employees in JCPS, and also in improving the outcomes for students. And this is going to require, basically, like from my perspective, the racial equity work is in the process of developing a new culture in Jefferson County Public Schools. A much better culture than never before. And this is going to translate into better relationships among different racial groups associated with our employees. And this will eventually improve the outcomes for all students. And what I like best about this is that it's not only about improving outcomes for students that are associated with just pure subject content, subject matters, like reading and math and science and social studies, but it's going to also like bring them joy and a sense of well-being and a sense of belonging in our schools. So what I see is that the racial equity work will indirectly impact student outcomes, but this is going to be mediated by this sense of feeling good about ourselves, feeling good about our own race, and having that sense of belonging that I think that is so critical to be part of something bigger than yourself, a common mission, a common desire of making a better place to be associated with. Human resources in general and human resources as related to employee or teacher retention in particular, I think that's going to be my way of contributing to the racial equity moral imperative that we have. We're already seeing positive results in the percent of teacher retention. We have never had that many black male teachers. We are also like having incredible improvement in the number of educators of color in general in JCPS. We are also retaining at the most recent data on the teacher attrition shows that we are at 7%, 6% for black and for white teachers. So we're pretty happy. We also want to retain or Latino and Latina teachers, at very high rates. So we have actual data that shows, the positive results. But my desire is to continue to help so we can keep on this mission of growing and getting better. For this piece, actually, I think that the collaboration between human resources and the diversity, equity, and poverty division, I think that helps a lot, because we reinforce each other and we help each other out. And the best part of all this is that we're looking at actual data and actual outcomes to see, if the specific actions that we're taking are bringing results or not. And if they are bringing results, we keep expanding those actions. But if we see that there's an area where we need to do better based on the data, then we gotta change and we gotta think about different decisions, different actions, so that we can get the outcomes that we want. I would say that our response to staff, community, and others that resist the direction of the district in terms of our racial equity policies, that we gotta be firm about the guiding principles that are helping us with the racial equity work, but also a little bit of patience. And when I say patience, what I mean is that sometimes this can be perceived, as an educational process. Sometimes people lack knowledge, skills, or experiences that I think that we need to help them get, if they are willing to do that, okay? Because there's no justification when there's no desire to grow in this area. But if there is genuine desire for growth, then I think that we should continue providing trainings. We should continue having sometimes tough conversations to help everybody kind of like work in the same direction. So again, from my perspective, we gotta be committed to racial equity, but at the same time, we cannot forget that we are educators in the first place, and that means that sometimes we need to take the time to help other people, kind of like have exchange of ideas about how we can work on making our district a better place for our students of color, and for in human resources, also like for our employees of color, because we gotta make sure that they feel at home, comfortable, with a sense of belonging. I feel very honored and lucky and proud to be part of a district that focuses on racial equity. I know about some other places, where I have worked in the past or places that I know of, um, from other colleagues across the nation that don't have the same opportunity that I have to be part of a district that focuses, that values racial equity. So I feel that what I need to do, and what I have learned about myself, is that first of all, this is a process. So sometimes I wanna run when I have to actually walk, and take time to self assess and be humble about it and be open about it. I many times, I have felt the need to say, when I'm interacting with different cultural groups, different racial groups, that to say, I really don't know you as much as I would like to know you, but I want to get to know you, because I know that I'm going to be a much better person. I'm going to be a much better person when I learn about your culture, about your history, uh, understanding differences, valuing differences. You know, I think that it makes me a better person. And that doesn't mean that I have to, in the process, become completely assimilated by another group. I have to be true to myself and true to my culture, but staying true to my heritage and to my culture as a Latino doesn't mean to be close to other cultures and to other histories and to other perspectives. So I feel that the racial equity policy is making me a better person. Yeah, my message that I would have, for Black, for Latinos, or indigenous groups in JCPS, is that be true to yourself and to your racial heritage. Uh, I see you. You're not invisible to me. I see you. I see your people. I see your history. I see your culture. And you're important to me. Help me get to know you more deeply so that I can grow in my learning of you and your culture. Because I respect you. I respect you. I respect your history. I respect your traditions. And count with me, in your struggles and in your celebrations, both of them, struggles and celebrations, because I wanna be part of of uh, of who you are and your history. I believe that we can make our community and our school system a better place if we establish a perspective of mutual respect, and a perspective that at the end of the day we're all brothers and sisters.